Welcome, everybody, to episode 24 of the Ramblin, Tumblin, Fumblin podcast. I'm your host, Anthony. Who are you?
I am Ricky.
That is Ricky. This is episode 20. He keeps playing with money. I don't really... He's fidgeting with paper money.
I'm fidgety.
He's a little fidgety today. This is the first time we record since Halloween. It's almost... Well, it is November 24th. So it's almost been a month.
Oh. Like the last time?
Yeah. Well, actually, October we recorded 3.
Oh.
That's crazy. Yeah, unfortunately, this is where my schedule gets crazy because I work at Amazon and it's Christmas.
Yeah.
This is probably my last Saturday off of the year. Hopefully, we'll try to do a Christmas episode, at least one.
Yeah, we gotta pre-record the Christmas episode so I'd actually see if we can get it up on Christmas.
Okay.
I thought it'd be cool.
Sure. So I guess we talk about how the week's been, but I guess we'll talk about how the month's been.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be honest with you, it's been a busy ass month, man.
Oh yeah, and we're just back into our slow season again.
This has been the busiest November I've seen ever. Like, usually we don't really have to work that many Saturdays in November. It doesn't really start till like the last week or two in November. But literally since like Halloween ended, every Saturday I've had to work. This is the only Saturday I actually technically have had off.
Yep.
I took my birthday off though, which was last week. I'm 25 now.
Yeah, we had our bump in doing work after the post-election paranoia that happens every single fucking time.
Post-election paranoia? Yeah, I had that too before. We'll get to that. Don't you worry.
Please don't.
What, the post-election or the post-election?
Post-election paranoia happens every 4 years.
Yeah.
It's really busy every 4 years.
Thanks, Obama.
But yeah, it's been an interesting month. I walked in this week to the most interesting thing being yelled.
What was that?
Shop.
What was that?
Walked in the door, just another day at work. All of a sudden, boss man just yells, "Stop trying to eat the goddamn crayons!"
Yeah, we had that problem before.
Still no context of what was going on.
Yeah, at work, I'm also kind of tired. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But at work, I was tugging, which means that I'm bringing cages from one side to the other. And Jesus fucking Christ, we've been so busy I couldn't even do it by myself. It was bad. And we were training this new person on Tugger. He's the dumbest person I think I've met so far. Very dumb. Like a few weeks ago, I probably could have given you a description, but it's been so long I kind of forgot. He kind of got kicked off of the machine.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Also, at work, I got asked this. There's a couple questions I always have. Usually around the female employees, I don't understand them. But one of them was spraying perfume, and I walked by it, and I swear to fucking Christ, this perfume was fucking Raid. This bitch was spraying Raid. It smelled just like it. I didn't get it. I was like, what the hell?
Raid, like the bug killer?
Yeah, bug killer. That's what it smelled like.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why is there just a random blood stain on your carpet?
Oh, that's been there since I bought the house.
Oh.
Well, my mom bought the house.
Oh. Never noticed it before.
Yeah, it doesn't come out ever.
Someone died there.
Actually, someone did die in this room. Have I ever told you that?
No.
Yeah, my mom bought this from an old man. Well, the old man died in this room. Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know how she got the house after that, but all I know is that the previous owner of this home died. And then their son sold it, I think.
Cool.
Yeah. I didn't know about that until years later. I was probably like 15 or so.
So
we already had the house for almost 10 years by the time I learned about that. I was like, oh, okay. Never had any hauntings or anything. Why?
Interesting.
You ever have any weird experiences in my home?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not unrelated to you.
You're welcome. But no, I've been on vacation. This is our last opportunity to take vacation, and I had like 70 hours or so, so I said, damn it, I'll take it. So I go back to work tomorrow. Yeah, this is my last week off. I chose it for my birthday, which was fun. We went to Disc Replay, and nothing. I didn't buy anything too crazy, I don't think.
Yeah, I got one vacation day next week, next Friday, and I'm also off Thanksgiving.
Cool. We don't get Thanksgiving off in Amazon. But I don't work Thursdays, so it doesn't even matter to me.
Yeah, they're running Skeleton Crew for holidays.
You're not part of the Skeleton Crew?
No.
Weird.
Nope, they run 2 people.
But yeah, I'm just very busy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's anything else work related, life related. My mom's doing good. We talked about that surgery a long time ago. She's good now.
Mm-hmm.
She works now. She loves going back to work. It's her favorite. Yeah. For my vacation, I work overnights, so this is the first time in a long time I slept at night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, my body didn't take it very well. Like, I'm so not used to it, I'm falling asleep at like 7 p.m. Like, it feels good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that ends tomorrow too, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my schedule changed to where I'm just straight 11 to 7.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 11 in the morning. To 7 at night. But time change.
Time change.
Time change suck.
Yeah, they do. I don't really understand them.
There's no point to it anymore. We have light now. We have artificial light now. We don't need time change.
Yeah. I always thought we changed time in the wrong direction because it now gets darker earlier, so I only set it the opposite direction so it gets darker later. That was my thing. I was like, why did we do this?
Yeah, I don't get it either.
I don't get it. I'm trying to think if anything more interesting happened this week, but no, I guess it's really just busy and the raid lady. We had a gnat infestation, so I actually had to buy raid this week and take care of that. Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, I actually a couple weeks ago I had to buy raid for my kitchen.
Oh, for what?
I couldn't identify.
Ricky's in his work chat right now. Apparently there's some crazy shit going on.
Yeah.
Someone's getting an abortion? What's happening?
But, okay, let me just kind of describe. It started out with a bagger mini bike. Then it went from divorcee finding another female divorcee.
Oh.
To 9/11 for some reason. I just sent a random GIF to see if I got what's actually going on. And now the divorcee.
They hot as hell.
He's drunk. Holy shit.
Yeah.
You know, that is peak Jeep guy drunk text.
Yeah, he says it's hot as hell.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll get to raise his own kid finally.
Yeah. For once, it's me that's not drunk.
Yeah. It's interesting. You drove here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That doesn't happen very often.
It's been like 3 episodes that you've had to come and get me.
Yeah. Ugh.
I mean, they were the last 3 episodes, but
yeah.
that doesn't doesn't count.
October is my drunk month.
Winter is my drunk season.
Yeah. Winter. It snowed. Oh, God.
It barely snowed.
I know, but it was just so windy. God damn.
Oh, yeah, it was windy as shit.
It was like... It, like, barely snowed, and yet somehow was, like, borderline blizzard condition just because of the wind. It was fucking crazy. Then it kept raining. Yeah, that sucks. I gotta change my oil. I just don't know when to do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3,000 miles?
200,000. Oh, you mean since...
Holy shit!
No, not since my last oil change.
Holy shit.
No. I got confused. No, I don't know how many miles. I just let the computer on my car deal with it because I don't give a fuck about that car.
Holy fucking shit. 200,000 miles since your last oil change.
200,000 miles since my last oil change, and yet I'm still doing good. I think I can do another 200.
Jesus Christ.
No, I hit 200,000. I don't know if I talked about that on the podcast.
Oh yeah, mine hit 130,000.
Nice. Yeah. I don't know how much the Bonneville had when I got rid of it. But I know it was over 200.
Yeah.
And then the Cadillac, I know what that was right when I parked it. It was 99,100 before the head gas gets fucked.
Just like Betty White couldn't make it to 100.
Yeah. Betty White got closer though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my check engine light came on, and I had it.
Mine's been on for like 2 years, and I just said fuck it.
So I had the codes read.
Yeah.
And it's all transmission codes.
Oh no.
Every single one is a transmission code.
Oh no.
So this is going to be my last automatic.
Okay.
It's never making that mistake again.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it might be cool to have an automatic for a little bit. Nope. So, yeah, we're working on getting rid of that.
Cool. Have fun. Any truck replacement you're particularly looking at the moment?
So either I'm going to go Ram 2500 or I'm going to go Volkswagen Jetta TDI.
Don't get another Ram.
Why?
Just don't get another Ram.
Why?
I've never seen a good Ram. Any generation.
I have seen a few good Rams, and they're all the third gen, like 2007s.
Okay.
But they're all manuals.
Yeah.
And they do need some bulletproofing. But it's nothing big.
Yeah. Get a Jetta. You know, you want one.
Yeah, I really do. I really, really do. Jetta TDI with the manual transmission.
But, yeah.
5-inch stainless steel. Oh, well, not 5-inch. 4-inch stainless steel exhaust all the way out the back. Just diesel.
I gotta figure out how to drive stick eventually. Our last attempt didn't go too well, and the rabbit. Ricky's shitting himself right now. You okay?
Portillo's.
Oh. Is that where I had that ice cream that made me shit powder?
The milkshake with the chocolate cake in it.
Yeah, Ricky's like, you should try this chocolate cake shake. It's literally the worst shake I ever had. And then I started shitting pure powder. I never had that before in my entire life.
What did it do to you?
Nightmare. It was... I'm sorry, that was a bad shake.
Every time I've had them, they've been good.
Yeah, was that a bad one too, or no?
Yeah, I didn't care. I didn't care for that one either.
Yeah.
I think you went there on a bad day.
I guess. I've never been back, though.
And you never go back again.
Yeah. The only other time that I almost been that bad was when someone at Hardee's made me the Fruit Loop donut milkshake, which sounds like a crazy combination of words if you have no clue what the hell I'm talking about. But basically, they had a milkshake where it's vanilla, and they had these Fruit Loop donuts, which are actually really good. I wish they still were around.
Mm-hmm.
But the shake was okay, but I don't know what the fuck this guy did to it. But yeah, that made me actually sick for like a week.
Jesus.
I don't know what he did to it. It also didn't taste very good either. It didn't taste like it should. Well, they also had the Jolly Rancher shake. That's good too. But my favorite of all time, and I'll complain about it. Dairy Queen had the, what was it? Rock,
Pop
Pop
Rock.
Rocks. Yes, the Pop Rocks for 4th of July Blizzard. That shit was awesome. I wish they still had that.
I hate Pop Rocks.
Yeah.
I hate them.
But you liked that Blizzard, didn't you?
The Blizzard part was okay. I still hate Pop Rocks.
Oh. I don't know. That was like the best Blizzard I ever had. I don't know. I like the Oreo Blizzards, but the rest kind of suck. The rest are like chocolate, but they're so hard in your teeth. Like the M&M Blizzard was horrible experience.
Yeah, my dad swears by the M&M Blizzard.
Nah, that thing.
Now, if they had a peanut M&M Blizzard...
Yeah? I mean, you probably pass, but it probably wouldn't be peanut M&Ms. It'd just be peanut and M&M.
Yeah, it has to be peanut M&Ms.
Yeah, bitches.
Peanut M&Ms are the best M&Ms.
Yeah.
Speaking of peanut... The squirrel thing.
A squirrel thing?
Squirrel thing.
Oh, you're a squirrel?
No. You didn't hear about the squirrel thing?
Oh, yeah, that squirrel that died.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot about that. I didn't pay attention.
Hopefully...
That's terrible. New York's euthanized a squirrel.
I have a... Again, I know it's a meme, but I really think it might have reset the timeline.
You think so? You think this is the modern day Harambe incident?
No. Okay, so Harambe broke the timeline.
Yeah.
And I hope the squirrel will fix the timeline.
Hmm.
So things will go back to normal.
Yeah, I don't think that happened.
We'll find out.
Okay. But yeah, I kind of forgot that one happened. There's been a lot of news since last time we recorded, and I kind of been half-assed writing it all down.
Yeah. Oh, I discovered a new podcast. It literally has one goddamn episode because it's a brand new podcast, and it has a very suspect name, but it's not what you would expect it to be.
Oh, what is it? Is it the Joey Diaz one?
No.
Okay.
It's a Pepperbox exclusive.
Oh.
So,
I almost bought a gun. Go on. We'll talk about that later.
It's Eli Double Tap, the Fat Electrician, and I don't remember the other guy's name. But the podcast name is Kind of Consensual.
Kind of consensual. Okay.
Yeah.
I can see why that's not on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's actually a really good podcast. They tell military stories.
Yeah.
And there's this one story about recruit accidentally bought a llama and then put it in his barracks room and left for the weekend.
Hell yeah, dude.
And then the first sergeant went looking around because everything smelled like llama shit.
Yeah.
Opened the door. The llama came out, bit him, pinned him up against the wall, ran down the hallway, jumping off the 3rd floor balcony to its death.
Oh, rest in peace, llama.
It's like, holy shit, that escalated quickly.
He went out with style. You gotta give it to him.
If only they called the platoon the zombie llamas.
Oh yeah, that'd be something. No, I went to a little store. I don't know. I went shopping around town for my vacation, and I bought nothing because this town kind of sucks.
Yeah.
And I went to a little gun store, and I didn't really think I'd see anything. Then I saw this Glock with a bunch of flamingos on it. I thought it was kind of funny. Unfortunately, I just don't have the money, and also, I live with someone who doesn't want me to own a gun.
Don't have to tell her.
I know. That's the plan.
Like, flamingo gun would have been awesome.
It might still be there. I haven't checked today. But I also don't have $700 I can just spend at the moment.
One day you'll be able to afford flamingo gun.
Unless someone takes it before me. That's what I worry about.
Who else is going to buy flamingo gun?
It's true, but I don't know. A lot of weirdos go to that store.
Like, that would have been cool to have flamingo gun.
Yeah. My mom says she doesn't want me to own a gun because she thinks I'm going to kill myself. She told me that. That's why she doesn't want me to own a firearm.
Well, that kind of ruins the point of having a firearm.
What do you mean?
If you off yourself,
Uh-huh.
how are you supposed to shoot other people?
Exactly.
Like...
That's what I should have told her. I should have said, Well, I wouldn't just shoot myself. That's crazy. Oh, man. But, it's been an interesting week. Month. It's been an interesting month.
And how uncreative is that, just shooting yourself? There's no creativity in that.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have a creative death. I think I'm just going to die in front of the TV.
No. So if you're going to off yourself, it has to be creative.
If I off myself. Yeah, I got to one-up Hunter S. Thompson.
You definitely have to do it creatively.
Yeah.
Oh, just like tape your penis to the gremlin and push it off and have it drag you into the traffic. That'd be pretty goddamn creative.
Yeah. I don't know.
I feel like there's points for creativity in that.
Yeah. I put all my consoles, plug them all in, and go swim with them. So no one gets to have my consoles after I die.
You can shove a wand.
A Wii remote up my ass? Is that what you're gonna say?
You can shove a Wii remote up your ass.
I don't think that'd kill you, but it probably wouldn't be very comfortable.
And just hang yourself from the bell tower.
Wait, are we talking about Wiimote with or without the rubber?
Whatever you want.
Okay.
Do you want rib for your pleasure or just play straight Wii remote?
Oh no.
He died. Hung from the bell tower with a Wii remote up his ass.
Can we just say he died hung like he lived? What?
That went too far.
Okay. Yeah, I watched a movie today. I guess I'll talk about this. I watched Amazon Women on the Moon, which is where the famous Son of the Invisible Man comes from. That is a weird movie. I don't know if I'd say it's funny, but I chuckled a couple times. But one of the skits was... this is fucking weird. This guy was watching TV, and it was like, what's it? Ebert and, I can't think of the other guy's name off the top of my head. But it's just like a movie review. But the joke was, he turned it, and they're talking shit about this movie. And then they're like, talking about his life. The guy who's watching the TV, talking about, oh, this guy, his life is shit. His life is boring. It doesn't even get good until 30 years in. And then all this terrible stuff. And then they're like, yeah, the worst part was the ending. He has this high blood pressure. He doesn't exercise. He has a heart attack in front of the TV. And the guy's sitting there like, what the fuck? And then he has the heart attack and dies right there. And then the skit keeps going on where he goes to his funeral. And the funeral is like a celebrity roast. For no reason. So just make fun of this guy.
What the fuck?
And throughout the whole skit, you see like the wife, she's like crying in the funeral, and she finally gets up on stage, and then she starts roasting too. Like, you think she's gonna be upset or something. No, she's like, oh, this is the first time he's been stiff in 15 years and shit like this. It's like, what the fuck? It's crazy.
That's what I want my funeral to be.
Yeah, open casket roast.
Just yeah, definitely an open casket roast.
Yeah. The skit before the Son of the Invisible Man was also great. It was a movie Pirates, and it was like an actual pirates boarding a ship, and it was the Universal ship, and they started shooting and stealing the VHS tapes. And then they put one into the TV, and that's Son of the Invisible Man. That's how it starts. Yeah. That movie was something. But no, that roast funeral, that scene went on for so long. For no reason. Like, the best part was the jokes aren't even funny. They're like Norm Macdonald jokes. Like, legit not funny.
Jesus.
It was great. Oh yeah, then there was Blacks with No Soul, which is, one in every 3 black men is born without soul. And then they start showing musicians that have no soul, and it's just like hip hop and R&B and shit. No, I mean just hip hop. Excuse me. And then they cut to random people, and the first people are these two black couple, and they're like, "We're proud Republicans." It's like, oh my god, this movie, it's crazy.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, yeah, I don't know. I laughed too hard at that stupid movie.
Don't know what you're talking about, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Amazon Women on the Moon. I'd recommend it. It's not great, but it's pretty good. It has John Landis and Joe Dante as directors. So the guy who made Gremlins and the guy who made Blues Brothers. Did John Landis made Blues Brothers? I think so.
I thought that was John Belushi.
Well,
no, he was in it.
He was in it.
I thought he made it too.
That's maybe. And Dan Aykroyd. Anyway, that was today. What? Oh, Godzilla Minus One is out on Blu-ray and DVD and 4K at your local Walmarts, folks.
I drove to Bloomington
Oh, you went to Bloomington? What for?
to get crickets.
Oh yeah, you told me that. You're really hungry. You're really craving some crickets.
No, my sister has a bearded dragon.
Is it like the bearded lady?
Kinda.
Oh, cool. No, I mean your sister. Dumb joke. I'm sorry.
It bit me.
It bit you. Ow.
Yes.
Does it have teeth?
No.
Okay. I remember some kids in our class, they got bit by our leopard gecko, and then the turtle would bite them, and the guinea pigs would bite them. The guinea pigs, when they bought, man, those are kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. They had teeth, unlike the other two. Apparently, no, wait, is that guinea pigs? I don't remember now.
Yeah. The only other thing I've ever been bit by is a golden retriever.
Oh. Really? Golden retriever?
Yes.
Huh.
I think a golden retriever and a lab. But I've never been bit by a pit bull, so.
Back in the lab again.
Actually, yeah, just any dog that begins with the words golden, I've been bit by.
Golden shower? You ever been bitten by a golden shower?
Oh.
Also forgot to write down a YouTube recommendation. That's how...
Here, my time to shine.
Alright, Ricky has his own YouTube recommendation.
YouTube channel called Big Old Boats. He does a lot of shipwrecks, particularly on the Great Lakes, which interests me.
What's so great about them?
They're fucking big as shit.
Okay.
Like he did one for the Edmund Fitzgerald, the Daniel J. Morrell, and all those kind of boats like that.
Yeah.
You'll notice a constant pattern with the lake ones, with the Great Lake ones, is that they all sink in November.
Cool. It's a fun time.
Except for one, and that one was crazy.
What's that?
This one back in the late 1800s. So if you have a bunch of flammable painting supplies, where do you not put them?
Next to a fire or heat source?
Next to the big ass steam funnel that gets hot as shit.
No.
Yeah, basically that went up and burnt the entire ship to the water level, and everything under the water level sunk.
Yeah.
And 290 people died.
Cool. Very cool. Yeah. I guess I'll recommend a quick 40-second video called "Can't Find My EpiPen." I sent that one to Ricky. I don't think he watched that.
Holy fuck!
Did you see that one?
No, but I did find the. I did watch the one about the. What was it? Mazda. They kept getting spiders in the.
Yeah, that happened. For some reason, this one single model, a Mazda, made in somewhere in Michigan, kept getting spiders infested with it. I don't know. No one really knows why. It turns out spiders don't even like the smell of gas, so even the one theory doesn't hold up.
I loved one quote, like, unfortunately, spiders, unlike humans, they can just take their whole infrastructure out of their ass.
Yeah.
Humans can't do that, or at least it's highly not recommended when they do.
It's so true. And then it shows like a guy taking a shit in a cement mixer. Yeah.
It was a very specific spider would get in the evap system, and then the tanks would explode.
Yeah, apparently they didn't catch any fires, supposedly.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And it was for free. So you can take it.
What an interesting problem to have.
Yeah. Well, anything else with our YouTube video recommendations?
That's I did the podcast. Oh, Pepperbox TV is a streaming service, and I highly recommend it if you like firearms and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Really interesting. Particularly if you like the Fat Electrician.
I never actually heard of the Fat Electrician. I've never seen him.
Donut Operator.
Same thing.
Or especially Angry Cops.
Same thing. I never heard of any of these people.
They're all really good. I feel like the Fat Electrician would interest you because he's very historical.
Okay.
That's where I get a lot of my historical.
Your horse cocks? What?
My historical facts.
You said horse. I think we didn't hear horse.
I'm fucking speech impediment. Leave me alone.
Okay, I'm half asleep. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll send you a few videos you might like.
Okay. Well,
He also has this thing called the Fat Files.
the Fat Files. Cool.
Yeah, he just...
Is that where he talks about paranormal stuff or fat stuff?
It's just anything that makes him angry.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what the last one was Taco Bell and how they're just unanimously the biggest troll in the world.
Yeah.
Like the time they put a giant target out on the ocean to see if the last USSR satellite could hit it.
Oh, I didn't know about that. Did you know that Pepsi bought military equipment from the USSR?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. You want to do wrap up or do you want to talk about root beer that we have here? What do you think?
Let's do wrap up, then root beer, keep things in order.
Okay. Wrap up, there's not a lot to talk about. Last time we talked about Halloween stories and stuff we did on Halloween. There's only one thing I think I forgot to bring up, which is an interesting story. And I always wondered if you actually believed me. Because this really did happen, but I don't know if you... So, this was like a year or two ago, when I was dressed like Hunter S. Thompson, I think. And I came back to your house after picking up McDonald's, and there was a bunch of, like, people inside your truck. It was inside the Ram. Remember? And then you pulled it into your lawn. Yeah, I came back and there was like, I think 4 guys, maybe in their 20s or so, just around the bed of your truck. I think one might have actually been in the bed of your truck, and I honked the horn and flashed the lights, and they ran away. And I went to the backyard and said, Ricky, there's a bunch of guys in your truck. And then you looked really pissed off. I didn't know if you believed me or not, but then you moved the truck anyway.
Yeah, I don't remember anything being missing out of the bed.
Yeah, but no, that did happen. That was concerning.
Because I have a lot of stuff in my yard that never disappears.
Yeah, I wonder why that is.
Well, look at my house. Tell me a gun doesn't live there.
Exactly. But that's my only thing I missed for Halloween stories was that one. You got anything you think of?
I remember pulling the truck into the yard just to keep... Okay, I remember this. I pulled the truck into the yard. I went, checked around. Nothing was missing. Nothing was moved. So I just moved the truck in the yard just to shut you up.
Okay.
I believe that's what happened. Don't quote me on that one.
Okay. Did you ever believe me that there were people in the truck? Or?
Honestly, I'm just pissed that they didn't fucking steal it.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess it came back too soon.
Fuck, you should have thrown them the keys.
I didn't have the keys.
Or fucking either steal it or get out of it.
Exactly.
You don't take things out of the truck, you take the whole damn truck.
True. It's not like there's anything to take out of your truck. No offense.
I don't keep much in there.
Exactly.
Oh, there's no reason to keep 100,000 There's no reason to keep a bunch of shit in your vehicle. If you have to lock your vehicle, you have too much shit in the cab.
I get it.
Like, they can't start it or run it without the key. I have the key with me. There's nothing inside my vehicle that I would care to lose.
Yeah.
And who cares?
Yeah.
They fucking get in my truck and steal my goddamn fucking plug thing, which is the only thing I keep in the truck. Like, basically my phone charger is the one thing I really actually care about in the truck, and that's like, what, fucking $10 at Walmart? I can replace that shit.
Yeah.
Like, if you have to lock your vehicle, you have too much shit in the cab.
I guess.
And if I don't put anything in the bed that I don't care about losing.
That's a GTA 5 quote that you use too much.
That I've said before GTA 5 came out.
Really?
Yeah, I remember that. My dad saying that as a kid and
Then
played GTA, and he said that, and I'm just like, holy shit. That's a direct quote from my dad.
Yeah. Is that when your dad put you in the back, in the bed? Did you ever ride in the bed very often as a kid?
Oh, yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah, no one in my family really had a vehicle, so there were times I get to be in a car and I was in the back seat.
Yeah. Like, it's an interesting feeling. I
Yeah?
like it. Well, there's one time when I was like 4, I rode on a trailer.
What kind of trailer?
Like the regular old car trailer.
Oh, okay.
With my grandma.
Cool.
Don't know why, don't know when.
Yeah, I remember as a kid, my grandpa had a truck, and I never saw it move, and then one day it disappeared. I don't even know what kind of truck it was. I kind of wish I could remember. I remember it was just big and red, and that's all I remember. I don't know, make or model or year or anything. Yeah.
I've actually rode in the bed of my own truck.
That sounds jarring. It feels weird when you have to drive in the passenger seat of your own vehicle. Or when you see someone else pull into your driveway as a passenger. That's weird, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My,
Why were you in the bed of your own truck, Ricky?
I think we were moving firewood.
Oh, yeah. You got a lot of firewood recently.
But, we'll figure it out.
Anyway, you want to get into root beer? Because I think that's it for wrap up.
Okay.
Alright, we got... Well, I found 5 different root beers, but I only picked 3 up. So I went to this weird candy store, and up the front they had a lot of sodas. A lot of sodas with dictators on them, and some with Trump and Biden. And yeah, I just picked up the root beer. They had 3, and then when I went shopping around town, I found 2 more we didn't try, but I don't have those, so we just have the 3 weird ones. So I can't see which one I'm going to grab, but I'm going to grab one in the random 3. And we got Chum Lee. Chun Li, the guy from Pawn Stars, not the P, he's a Chun Li from Street Fighter. Yeah, this is the guy from Pawn Stars. Oh my god. Come on. God, give her an old twist. Come on. Come the fuck on.
Is it a twist cap?
I don't think it is. No, it's not.
Fucking idiot.
They did give me a free bottle cap. Bottle opener though.
Probably gave it to you for a fucking reason.
Fuck them.
Yeah, that's definitely not a fucking twist off.
Thankfully, it's only 3 root beer, so I shouldn't throw up.
Still throws up somehow.
Ugh. I will say one thing though. I did have more Dad's root beer, and it's kind of an acquired taste. I actually don't think it's as bad as it was the first time I tried it. All right, Chum Lee. Here we go.
Not terrible.
Kind of flavorless.
I mean, it's root beer.
I think I'd put this on like a low C. It kind of gives me like a Diet Coke aftertaste.
Yeah, that's my review. Is it's root beer.
I feel like
It's not good. It's not bad. It's root beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why Chum Lee has a fucking root beer. It's weird as shit.
I mean, I would drink it.
If it wasn't $4 a bottle, yeah. What?
Yeah.
Looking at my fat ass or something?
That's literally all you could say is, it's root beer.
You think the other 3s are going to be any better?
I think they were go.
You know what, I'm just going to fuck it. Alright, this
None
is
of them.
the Wise Guy root beer. This is the Three Stooges brand root beer. Go on.
I feel like this is also gonna be generic root beer.
Yeah, I didn't see this anywhere in town, so. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
exactly the same. It's the same root beer.
It actually is. What the hell? It's also kind of flavorless.
It's exactly the same. It's not good. It's not bad. It's root beer.
Yeah. They also had this this cola one. It was called King Kong Cola, and it tasted just like Diet Coke. They all kind of have a Diet Coke taste, which I don't really like Diet Coke.
They're root beer. They're drinkable. It's not good. It's not bad. It's root beer. Which sounds like a really good root beer brand.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's not bad. It's root beer.
All right, last one. We have, I don't even know how to pronounce this one.
Ramblin root beer.
No. It says Gene Autry or Audi or something. I don't know.
Dyslexic?
Yeah, well, how do you think you pronounce it? Autry. Autry?
Autry, yeah.
Okay. And it has this guy that kind of looks like Hank Williams on the cover with a horse. Yeah, he has Mr. Ed on his bottle. Mr. Ed's root beer. Oh God. All right.
I think we should have Ramblin root beer.
We should. It's just a combination of all like 40 root beers we've drank.
It's not good. It's not bad. It's root beer.
Just put Olipop and make it the worst root beer possible. Oh, that was bad. Alright. Here we go, Gene.
Is it going to be the same root beer again?
Maybe. Why are you leaking? Like my cock. Alright, here we go. Almost, but this one has like an aftertaste.
It tastes slightly more like root beer.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the same bottle from the same place. It's the same thing. All three of them are exactly the fucking same.
That one's a little bit different. I don't know if I like that one as much though.
They're all the same.
This one tastes a little more like Diet Coke than the other ones. Oh God.
Yeah. To me, they all taste the same.
Yeah. I gotta ask. We did a root beer tier list. Did they all taste the same then?
No, not really. They were different.
Yeah.
But these are the same.
Yeah. They all three came from the same place.
Oh, palate cleanser.
Palate cleanser. You gotta get a new in. I also got candy cigarettes, 2 different kinds. So, you had the bubble gum, which you're going to get disappointed by, and then the hard candy. What do you want to try first?
I've never had the bubble gum.
So, you remember those crayon gum? I bought crayon gums that we had. Remember that? It's the same thing. So, it's kind of just shitty. But, you can do a neat little party trick with them. Okay, don't eat it quite yet, but here you go. It's also in a wrap, so you gotta unpeel it. I don't like the bubblegum. I think I'm gonna go with the hard candy.
Okay.
But, unfortunately, this is a visual trick. So all the audio listeners, everyone, because this is an audio podcast, have to deal with it. But you put it back. If you blow into it, blows smoke. Just the one.
No.
You only get the one puff. Anyway, and then we'll try the hard candy a little later, because we gotta actually deal with gum. It's also a bitch to unpeel, oh my god.
Does it taste exactly...
It's literally the same thing. Yeah, next time I'm probably just gonna get the hard candy. Yeah.
Is it cigarette flavored?
I wish. They're a bit thicker than the crayon ones. I could smell that burp. It didn't smell very good.
Yeah, it kind of tastes like cigarette smell.
Yeah, I can see it. But I definitely gotta go back to that candy store sometime. I had to buy Ricky the Stalin drink. which I think was red lemonade or something like that.
Oh.
Did you ever give it to your friend?
What?
Did you ever give it to your friend yet?
No, I didn't. I'm not giving it to him. I'm sending him a picture of it.
Oh, you're keeping it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his friend has, like, trading cards of the Gulf War.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Crap, I forget his name.
Oh, oh man, I forgot his name now too. I remembered it last time. Saddam Hussein?
Yeah, it's a Saddam Hussein rookie card.
Oh yeah. Do you know, when Saddam Hussein got arrested, he saw the South Park movie for the first time, which he's in it.
Hmm.
And then he asked, I'm not making this up, he sent a letter to Matt and Trey, and they gave him a signed VHS copy of the movie.
I thought they had a signed.
Oh, yeah, I think I got that reversed. But yeah. Yeah, they have a signed copy of
the
South Park movie.
Signed by Saddam Hussein.
Yeah.
Which has to be worth some fucking money.
I mean, probably, yeah. What flavor of bubblegum do you get? Just bubblegum flavored? Or is it like a fruit?
It might be fruit.
Because mine's just generic bubblegum. It's not bad for generic bubblegum. Definitely better than the crayons.
Yeah, it makes my jaw hurt.
Well, that's how I know it's good gum.
Hmm.
But...
Like right here.
Oh. Yeah?
Which I think I might have got hit by something. So I might have a broken jaw. Who knows?
Cool. But do you want to get into the news?
Okay.
Alright, so I kind of been like half-half writing things down, so I probably missed some important events, but, you know. I guess we begin with the big one. Donald Trump won the presidency against Kamala Harris as 47th president, future 47th president of the United States. Ricky, quit jacking off. I did predict Kamala, so that's unfortunate, but oh well. Hey, I got the last two right. I guess Trump and Biden. Which are probably one of the few people who did. But, yeah. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. The thing with Kamala is that she definitely did not have enough time to even start a campaign by the time Biden dropped out.
She had 4 years.
Well, Biden didn't drop out till like 3 months before. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah. But again, I don't think she would have had a chance either way.
No, maybe.
I'm going to be brutally honest.
I think she would have had a better chance.
Again, I think if it was Trump versus Biden,
I think Trump would have won that.
I think it would have been more of an even keel, but I don't think she had a chance either way.
Yeah. But
at least I hope she wouldn't.
But I'll give it to Trump. This is the first time he ever got the popular vote in three elections. Oh no. And yeah. What's crazy is that I think I talked about this. About 19 million people voted last time, did not vote this time. Yeah, it went down that drastically. Like, if Biden had the same numbers that he did last election, he actually probably would have won. Like, he had 19 million more votes than Trump and Kamala. And Trump only gained like 1 million, so he didn't gain very much since last time.
Oh, I
always like looking at the numbers, or at least, you know.
I looked at the numbers last time.
I mean, they might have changed.
And they just don't make sense.
What do you mean?
For the last election.
Last election. Do you believe the conspiracy theories?
What?
You know, the dead people voting?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
I don't think it was any particular side that did it, but I believe there definitely was some fuckery.
Okay. How about this election? Do you think anything?
Again, like every other election, nothing else points to any wrongdoing.
Okay.
To my knowledge, there's only been one election that was kind of fucky, and it wasn't fucky enough to look into anything.
Oh, was it 2000?
No, it was, to my knowledge, it was the 2020 election.
Oh.
Yeah, do I believe some fuckery was going on? Personally, yes, I do. Is it enough to actually investigate into? No. Is it worth investigating into? No.
No, the 2001, that one's crazy. Because the election night results were different than who actually won, believe it or not. Mm-hmm. Al Gore was the election night winner because of Florida. And then Florida flipped out of nowhere. And then they had to keep recounting votes because it was so close. And then the Supreme Court ruled they had to stop counting votes. And at that time, George Bush was in the lead and he became president. So 2000 was fucking crazy. I would probably say 2000 is a lot more crazy than 2020. But we just didn't see 2000 because we were like a couple months old at the time.
Again, I believe it's like wrestling. It's all predetermined.
Probably.
It's all predetermined.
Yeah. But the other thing I will say about Trump presidency is that with this whole tariff thing, that's what he's been running on, tariffs. I really do think the economy is going to crash now. Like the economy,
that's the way
the economy is sort of like recovering from COVID still, and I don't know if it's going to be able to hold up these tariffs. I mean, even Walmart was like, yeah, if we do this, it's going to crash.
Again, my thing is he replacing income tax with tariffs?
No.
Which is what I've heard.
I've not heard that at all. Other than, like, from one place. But besides that, I've never heard it since.
Okay, is it tariffs on companies that are important?
Anything international, so...
So what I'm hearing is no.
Maybe.
Sorry, I don't like it.
You only buy all American?
I try to.
It's hard to be honest. It's hard to.
It's hard to, but also... I just feel like there should be something to bring a little bit of manufacturing back.
Yeah, I get that.
So I don't think he's completely out of line, but that's just my personal opinion.
Well,
we need a place for all the stupid people to go.
I thought that was Walmart.
No, we need to get the stupid people out to the higher paying manufacturing jobs.
Oh, okay.
So we don't have to deal with this fucking stupid people.
Okay, I get what you mean now.
We need to get the stupid people out of smart people jobs.
Speaking of that, did you hear? We finally figured out what Elon Musk, what his position's going to be in the Trump presidency. Did you hear about this or no? He's going to be a part of this new alphabet police. It's called the Department of Government Expenses. It's going to look at government spending, but it's called Doge,
which I feel needs to be looked at.
I
But
definitely
not by Elon Musk.
Yeah, I 100% agree. We should look at government spending because we have so much bullshit that I don't even think anyone in our government knows everything that we spend money on.
I feel like if we actually looked at it and everything and took everything as it was, and got rid of everything we don't need, we wouldn't need income tax.
Maybe.
Of course,
I definitely think we'd pay less in income tax. I don't know if it would completely disappear.
Honestly, I don't think income tax is necessary.
But, yeah, I don't know. I really don't like Elon Musk being a part of the government. I think this is the first time in the United States history the world's richest man is going to officially have a part in the government, which is something.
Again, I don't like the government. I don't trust the government.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I'm highly patriotic.
Most people would agree with you, though.
I feel like it could be done better.
Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. I also hate the fact it's called Doge. I don't know what Elon Musk's obsession with his dog is. It's a little weird. Rest in peace to the actual Doge. He passed away this year, I believe.
One thing, have you seen what they're trying to do? Like, nominate people for positions on this one website?
What do you mean? I have no clue what you mean.
They have Trump had, from what I heard, I don't know if it's RFK
Oh, God.
or Trump that's doing it,
The worms.
but they have a website
Yeah?
where they have a list of people for
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about now. Oh, God.
for places in the cabinet.
Yeah, it's like conservative LinkedIn or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know who's running
And
it.
Brandon Herrera is on top and has been on top of the opinion on who should run the ATF,
Oh, yeah?
which is fucking on.
You okay? What?
Good. Yeah,
What,
fine.
what happened?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. We also have RFK Jr., Mr. Brainworms, running the health. What was it? I forget the exact name. Yeah, that's gonna be something.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't have any strong opinions towards RFK Jr., but I hate the way he talks, and I don't. He's kind of funny, but I don't know if he should be running anything. I think he's kind of out of it. And then, yeah. All we have to do is hope that the Republican majority doesn't take away people's rights, and we should be good.
What rights would they take away?
I
haven't heard anything.
I think they're going to take away freedom of marriage for same-sex couples. And transgender rights are going to take a hit, I think.
Not gonna comment on any of that.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of trans and gay activists, so...
Oh, so they're being over dramatic again.
Maybe. Some of them.
Let's get this down right now. Trump does not give a shit.
It's not Trump. It's his cronies.
Yeah, I don't think they give a shit.
I think some of them give a shit.
No, I don't think anyone that with the power gives a shit.
We'll see. But,
honestly, that's not the stuff I thought you were gonna bring up.
no. That's the main thing I've been looking at, really.
Which, again...
And I think that's really about it.
Which, again, I have opinions on, and I think they're looking at the wrong side for people to hate that.
Okay.
But that's just personal opinion.
What do you mean by that wrong side?
I think it's the blue people that hate that.
I don't think so.
Again, that's the way it's been presented to me.
I don't know where you would even get that, in my opinion, but okay.
Okay. Again, I have opinions.
Okay.
Don't mean my opinions are correct.
But we did have our first transgender house rep, and she's not allowed to use the ladies' room because of Republican control.
I mean, that's just kind of common sense.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't care much about that one.
Yeah, I really don't care.
But
I really don't.
Yeah, but that lady who's against it just keeps... She posted like 400 tweets a day complaining about it. It's like, damn. I wish I had that much hatred for something.
Yeah, I like how we can't bring good old-fashioned racism back.
I've been saying that for years.
Like, there's people back in the day that fought for their racism, and now everybody they claim everybody's racist.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that's it for the Trump news. Well, unless you want to get into...
Orange Man won, everybody cry and be a little bitch about it.
I mean, it wasn't that bad. At least no one broke into the Capitol building yet.
We're just going to move along with that one, because that's where we're going to start arguing.
Okay.
I have opinions on that one, and you're not going to like them.
Do you believe the conspiracy theory it was an inside job? Or, yeah. Antifa? Or no?
I believe it was set up. I don't think it was Antifa, but I believe it was set up by very blue people.
Okay.
They look way too retarded to actually be of the red side.
I don't know.
No, they look way too retarded.
To be honest, the dumbest people I met at work I found were people wearing red hats, so.
And I don't disagree with that, but also the people in red hats are way too lazy for that shit.
I don't think they are, though. To be fair, they were kind of everywhere. All at once.
Yeah, again, I just don't.
Anyway, I guess we can stop talking about this. There's one last one I wanted to bring up. I don't know if you want to talk about it.
What?
Matt Gaetz was going to be Attorney General, I think. That didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's, I think, a pedophile, personally, but, yeah.
I don't know who that is, so I don't care.
Yeah, he kind of looks like Beavis from Beavis and Butthead.
Oh.
Yeah. And, he was known for hitting on underage girls, and there's a whole report coming out about him. He's like the next... What was that guy's name? Santos? George Santos? And then,
Oh, I mean, the government's full of pedophiles.
Yeah.
Why do you think pedophile laws are so lenient?
Yeah. He was the only senator to vote against, what was the law? There's something about human trafficking and laws against it. More strict laws against it, and he was the only senator who voted no. It's like, damn.
Again, the government's full of pedophiles.
Yeah. I don't disagree. I mean, now we have our third in a row presidential pedophile. Trump, Biden, and Trump again. But yeah, I don't know. I hope one day we get a good president, but definitely not
I
yet.
think we've got the best we're gonna get for a while.
You think Trump's the best we're going to get for a while? That's pretty bad.
I think he's... And again, this is going to be a very controversial statement.
Oh, no.
I think he's the best we've had for a while and the best we're going to have for a while.
Okay.
Again, in the battle of who's the least evil and who's been president in the last 20 years, Trump's definitely pretty low on the list. You got to admit that one.
I would say he's the third highest or second highest.
No. I would disagree, but again, that's just my opinion.
Okay. But, yeah. It's going to be something. You think Ukraine? Anything's going to happen there?
I don't think we should get involved at all.
Okay.
I don't think we should send aid. I don't think we should... that's happening over there. We're going to leave it alone.
Okay.
Kind of World War II it. Don't get involved until we have to. I don't see any reason we would have to, unless they touch our boats again. And I don't think they're dumb enough to touch our boats again.
Do you think we still care about boats, or do you think we're more planes now?
Honestly, if they touch any military member or equipment, we should show them the fucking sun
Don't
again.
touch my member.
Don't touch anything that belongs to America.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that's about it for that. Unless you want to have anything else to add.
No. We seem way too differently opinionated for that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Democrat, and I think Ricky's more Republican.
Actually, no. I lean that way, but I'm more constitutionalist.
Okay.
Read the goddamn paperwork and then run off that, and nobody does.
No one does.
No one ever does.
I think the president has too much power. The government itself probably has too much power.
No, they need to read the Constitution.
Oh, yeah?
I don't feel like anybody's read it.
Have you?
Yes.
Do you know what it said?
Cover to cover, front to back.
Okay. It was like 3 whole books, right? It's like Harry Potter. You gotta they made the movie adaptation. You gotta get... there's like spin-offs now.
I used to have the pocket Constitution.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I used to carry it.
You don't carry it anymore?
I lost it.
Oh.
Somebody stole it. They didn't want me to know any of the information.
God
and they
damn it.
realized I would never vote.
God damn it. Now that I need to pull out an amendment, I don't have my pocket Constitution no more.
God damn it. Shall not be infringed means shall not be infringed.
True.
But yeah, in all honesty, no no president has ever ran to the Constitution, so...
I mean, we had George Washington, sorta.
No, not even close.
Okay.
He's the first president, and he went, "Oh, fuck that, that's too hard."
Yeah?
He was also a massive slave owner.
Yeah, I know. He released all his slaves when he died, though.
Hmm.
To be fair, he didn't have as many as some of the other people.
Okay.
Let's be honest.
Here's the hypocrisy of fucking George Washington.
Yeah.
He made the tax on alcohol.
Yeah.
But he was the biggest goddamn moonshiner in the country.
He was. He had his own dispensary and everything.
Yeah, he had his own distillery that was not paying taxes.
My foot's asleep.
That's where it began. That's where everything went the fuck wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want to know my hatred for former presidents,
Yeah.
here we fucking go.
Yeah.
Like, no stuff no one's really gonna care about. Like, I could sit here and complain about old presidents all day long.
Who's your favorite president of all time?
Favorite president?
Is there any, or do you just hate them all?
I pretty much hate majority of them.
Okay.
Except for, which one had the Fight Club in the basement of the White House? He was pretty badass.
Fight Club?
He's also started the whole...
Is it Teddy Roosevelt?
I think the one that started all of the National Park Acts.
Oh, Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah, he was pretty cool.
Teddy Roosevelt is cool. I think he is probably my number one.
My least favorite president would surprise you.
Is it going to surprise me or surprise the audience? I think
don't
the
know.
audience knows. You said it a billion times.
Oh, yeah. I guess you guys do know.
Yeah.
Fucking...
My dog's licking his balls in the background, by the way. I don't know if you guys could hear that.
Yeah, fucking Abraham Lincoln was the worst of all of them.
Yeah?
Like, he was the worst president we've ever had.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. He's really going at him, too, now. He's biting him.
And he was the biggest piece of shit president that we've ever had.
Okay.
Fucking...
Well, technically he was the tallest, so I guess you're not wrong.
Fucking Honest Abe, my goddamn ass.
Okay.
Fucking any president from Illinois is just a fucking horrendous piece of shit.
We don't have very many. We have Lincoln, Reagan, and Obama.
Reagan being the better of the three.
Technically, Reagan was just born here. He was a governor of California.
Yeah, he was born here, but he's still it's the best one to come out of Illinois.
I liked Ronald Reagan as a kid. I still think he had some cool moments about him. But as I grew up, I kind of figured out that I don't like him that much. I definitely
other than the things with firearms.
I think his whole fumble on the AIDS epidemic really affected the country for years to come.
Again, anything that does any president that does anything with firearms is just a shit president.
Well, they all kind of are against firearms. Even Trump did some anti-gun policies in his first term.
I chalk that up to advisors. But that's just my personal... I think most of them are just bad advisors.
Yeah?
But, again, there's a few presidents that went directly after guns.
Yeah.
Fucking Clintons.
I don't like the Clintons. I'm not going to defend the Clintons at all. They were pretty bad. I will say that between 2016 Hillary and Trump, I would have been on Trump's side. I did not like Hillary at all.
Again, and I have opinions on Kamala that don't matter.
Okay. Anyway, do you want to go to the next subject?
Yeah, let's go.
Because
Go.
I said it like 5 times now. I'm just waiting for an agreement. All right.
Let's fucking go. Or I get another rant that you're gonna disagree with.
Okay. There's a new Godzilla movie that's been greenlit, and that's all we know about it. It's going to be by the same director as Godzilla -1, which is a great movie. Check it out. Google owns Russia $70 billion. Did you hear about this?
Yes, I have.
It's such a big number that's bigger than the entire global economy, because Google took down Russia's YouTube channels.
And Google doesn't give a fuck could give a fuck less.
Yeah, I know. I usually hate Google, but I kind of have to agree with them. Also, I'm opening the cigarettes, hard candy now.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking need them because that's the only thing I disagree with. I feel like in 2 years you're not gonna get any tobacco products, no matter what it is.
Oh yeah.
Fucking health food motherfuckers, pieces of shit.
Yeah, brain worms.
If I want to drink 5 energy drinks a day and fucking wash them down with a pack of
They
cigarettes.
smell minty.
I should be allowed to do that because it's goddamn America.
I'm still upset. The fucking time we turn 18, our fucking fat ass governor changed the law to be 21.
Fat fucking piece of shit.
Here, do you want me to grab you one? You got big fingies. He's looking for a lighter. Did I ever tell you the time I lit my fingernails on fire? It didn't burn at all. Anyway, you got anything to say about the Google thing, or is that all? I don't think there's a lot really to say.
Just waiting for the fall of the Soviet Union the second time so we get to see it.
Oh, I'd love to see it. But yeah, like I said, usually I hate Google, but I kind of have to defend them. Like, that's kind of stupid.
Oh,
Like,
burnt
I had-
sugar.
Oh, like I had my YouTube channel banned, but I didn't cry. Well, I did cry, but I didn't threaten to sue them. Well, I might have threatened to sue them. I don't remember. But then they
Yeah.
unbanned me. They said it was their fault. It only took 4 months to get unbanned, so you know, that's like a record in YouTube time. Raven in Teen Titans gets added to multiverses. Instead of using the Teen Titans design, they made their original design, and it looks great. Looks fantastic. Anyway, better than the Injustice design. I hate that design. That one's bad. The AOL guy that says, "You got mail," died.
Yeah.
Yep. And we no longer get mail.
You got mail. Goodbye.
I never had AOL. I'm a little too young for that. But I always heard those sound effects. They were all over the internet. when I
Yeah,
was a kid.
that's text tone.
Yeah.
I mean, cheap guys.
Oh, Jeep guy is text tone.
Mhm.
Why are you making my dog dance?
I'm making sure he doesn't lick his balls again.
He doesn't have balls, to be fair. Make him dance to the Macarena. Let's go full 90s AOL.
That's not what I thought you were saying.
What?
I heard make him go full 90s Adolf. That's what I heard.
90s Adolf. You mean Clinton?
Are they, Oh, I heard a term I haven't heard in 4 years. I heard someone say the words Cheeto Hitler.
You know, I don't think I ever heard that before.
Yeah, I have heard it 100 times.
Really? I'll have to start using it now. Just to piss you off. Nah.
Like, God. Can I, not to get back on, I can tell the difference between when one side loses and the other, because one side's like, okay, let's make sure that was fair, and the other side's just like, ah!
And one side tries to burn down the Capitol.
I still call bullshit on that one.
Alright. Ice Age 6 is being made. We're gonna see Ice Age 6? I didn't keep up on the other ones.
I don't care.
Did you ever watch the original Ice Age? I like that movie.
No, I didn't care.
Oh. You want to talk about the North Korean gooners? Since we're talking about Russia and Ukraine already. Yeah. Basically, there's North Korean soldiers, and they're addicted to internet porn because it's their first time ever accessing the internet in Russia. Yeah.
Who would have thunk it?
Yeah.
Why does North Korea still exist?
I've been wondering that, but I guess it's because they're friends with Russia.
Wait, which one's the bad Korea?
North Korea.
Why do they still exist? Why isn't it just Korea?
I don't know. Let's watch MASH and see if we can figure it out.
Like, we can just make them not exist anymore.
Yeah.
I'm very pro make bad countries not exist anymore.
I'm for that.
Like, Now you have this land too. Now you're just Korea. No north, no south, just Korea.
Just like East and West Germany. It's just one Germany now. Even if... Never mind. That's a dumb joke.
Oh, Russia just doesn't fucking exist anymore. We took them out and their general direction. You can't go right anymore. You can only make 3 lefts. You're inconveniencing everybody, but at least we don't have to deal with their bullshit.
Yeah. Zootopia 2 trailer got leaked. I watched a little bit of it, but I didn't watch all of it.
Something related to this.
It's just furry related.
I don't know if this is true. I have not, looked into it.
Yeah?
I think someone has to legally get a vasectomy because of Disney.
Okay,
yes! I cannot substantiate it, but I've heard it enough from enough people that it could be true. But this guy was making a lot of contact about how he wanted to, the main bunny character, he wanted to...
Oh, Judy.
Yeah.
I forget her last name. Judy Hopps.
He had a thing for her, and he made a lot of contact about it.
Mm-hmm.
Now they sued him, and now I think he legally has to get a vasectomy. I cannot substantiate this. If we can go to the internet, see if this is true.
I don't think that's true, but I'm going to look that up. Actually, you know what, I'm going to finish the cigarette, and now I'm going to complain about vasectomies for a minute.
Oh, you want to start the vasectomy Olympics?
I don't know what that means, but okay.
They have to do Olympic sports after getting a vasectomy.
Oh my god.
Which is highly dangerous.
Okay. Disney forces vasectomy. Mandatory vasectomy. It's only on TikTok though, so I don't know if I should believe it.
Yeah, again, I've heard it a couple times from a few people.
All right. I only found it on TikTok, but the one after TikTok is Reddit, and it's an r/Bluey, the kids show, and it says this discussion is about getting a vasectomy. Why the fuck is r/Bluey talking?
I don't know. Again, I doubted it was true. I just wanted to bring it up to the class just because I thought it was so fucking funny.
I might look into that. But no,
if it was true, that'd be fucking hilarious.
I wish it was true. I would love to hear that. But then we'd probably get Disney too much power.
Disney already has too much power.
True. Even my fingers are too fucking fat to fit in these goddamn things. Here you go.
That's fine.
But no. I was gonna complain. What's with these pro-abortion guys? They're upset with the new Roe v. Wade, which I guess I can understand. But all of them, vasectomy rates have been going up, skyrocketing.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. It's like, come on, fellas. I get it, but you gotta just buy a condom. Seriously. Am I wrong for saying that?
Okay, I have weird... No, you're not wrong for saying that. But I do have weird opinions about abortions.
Oh, yeah? You think they should just eat the baby instead of killing it?
No, I don't believe it's... I don't believe it should be illegal because it's a fault of medical science that it exists.
Oh, yeah? You gonna talk about the cow thing again?
What?
Never mind.
Again... It should be legal, but rare.
Okay.
Fully legal, but... Or regulated.
Regulated how? You only have to hit certain criteria to do it?
You shouldn't get frequent fucking flyer miles to the goddamn abortion clinic.
Yeah.
I believe that is people's main problem, and if we can figure that out...
I don't think it's as common as people make it up to be.
Yeah, but it's still a thing to be concerned about. I do get it. That's something that should be a concern, but also... I think people go a little overboard with it. I don't think it's very common. And sometimes it is medically necessary.
Do you think we can pass a law that we could have like fetus rental services where you can rent a fetus out from the abortion?
I believe we should figure out the test tube baby thing so we don't have to worry about abortions.
You're right. You skip over my joke. Whatever. Like we could rent them out like U-Hauls if you have to use them for something, then take them back. You know. I don't know, man.
It's kind of like fucking Rent-A-Titty.
Rent-A-Titty. That's a good strip club name.
Yeah. I think we'll get sued by Rent-A-Center.
Yeah. I will say the hard candy is better than the bubblegum.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, way better.
Did you want another one?
Yes. You get fucking secondhand diabetes.
I don't think they're that sugary. Well, maybe.
They're more chalky. They're actually helping something.
They're like a Fun Dip stick, but a little like mintier.
Kind of like a Tums.
Actually, you're right. Tom. Man, fucking high school. Remember, if you ever had the experience where you like almost threw up or died, and you go to the nurse like, sorry, only thing I can give you is Tums. It's like, what the fuck, man?
I've had the situation where I threw up on the school nurse, and here's some Tums.
Yeah. Give me my fucking Adderall.
Go back to class. Get back to class, throw up all over the teacher's desk.
Hell yeah. I always like when they bring in the sawdust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that was went like, I'm not feeling good. I need to go home. Oh, here's some Tums. Go back to class. Oh, here's some more Tums. Go back to class. Went back to class. Looked at the teacher. Okay, sit down and start the test. Blah.
The only time I really got sick in high school, this is a weird memory, but it was literally like the end of school, like 20 to 30 minutes before the bell rang to leave. Mm-hmm. I remember I stood up, and I think I was the only kid in the class because our class got out early, mm-hmm. which I don't think I ever brought up, but because our class was like the bad kids, they didn't want them to mingle with the normal kids, and the normal kids to get like punched in the face or something. Mm-hmm. So our class would start late and leave early. Mm-hmm. But I wouldn't usually. Well, no, I would. Never mind. I'd start school normally but leave early. Mm-hmm. But sometimes I'd get a ride, so I'd just wait the extra hour because the teacher didn't care. Mm-hmm. But I remember one time I stood up because there was nothing to do because it was that last shift when none of the other kids were there. And I stood up and I literally got lightheaded and I fell straight to the ground head first. And then we went to the nurse, and the nurse was like, "You have a huge fever." It was like over 100. And they're like, "Yeah, just don't come in tomorrow." But yeah, and then they're like, "Do you want Tums?" I was like, "Fuck, what Tums gonna do?" I just banged my fucking head on the floor, like I fell down. I was standing up, full standing, just.
Oh, it's one day you were out, and I was walking out, and all of a sudden I got the rumbly and the tumbly. A little bit of rumble in the jungle happening.
Yeah.
And literally, I just walked out of the school. Like, the bell had just rang. Just got out of the building. Shit my pants.
I wasn't there that day, you said? Or
Nope.
Okay.
Just shit myself. I was like, God damn it, just kept walking. Mm-hmm. That you can't. I've never been that defeated.
Really? That's bad.
That's
bad.
Yeah.
I remember the one time we left school, you wanted to stomp a rat you found in the parking lot. You really wanted to stomp it. I was like, Ricky, calm down. Do you still have a fascination with stomping rats?
No. I remember the day you spent like. I sat there for like 15 minutes waiting for you, so I just went to leave, just like, fuck it, and then you're running at the truck, so I'd stop in mid-traffic and let you get in the truck.
Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember why I was running late. I think something last minute happened, I had to deal with it. And I was running towards the truck, and I smacked the bed, like, slow down. I think I might have just put a little dent in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you miss that truck, yes or no? Because
yes.
I remember you hated it. You hated working on it.
Yes, I miss that truck very much so.
Yeah, it was a Ford. What was it?
Yep. F350.
F350.
6.0 Power Stroke. I would have bought it if I had the money at the time.
The 6.0 Power Stroke, that's like, in my head, as soon as I hear that engine, I recognize it. Like, out of every engine I ever hear rumbling, that's the one. You just, like, I know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
And just because of your dad's truck.
Yeah, I had the chance to buy it for $1,000.
Yeah?
If I had the money at the time, I would have, and I would still have it. There's quite a few vehicles I wouldn't have.
What, was it your dad specifically, or a different one?
No, it was that truck. It was that exact truck I had a chance to buy.
Sad.
I wish I would have.
We all make our regrets of not buying vehicles. I still regret not getting the Canyon. I mean, I like the Cadillac, but, you know, hindsight of what happened with that. Yeah.
So, you know what Tums are made for?
Like heartburn?
Yeah, for heartburn.
Yeah.
Guess what causes heartburn for me?
Tums?
Yes.
Weird.
Yeah, that is number one. That is the only thing that causes me to have heartburn. So, yeah, I feel great right now. That was not a good decision.
What?
Oh, no, I just...
Oh, which one? What are you pointing at?
Pretty got fingered.
Yeah. I gotta plug that in. It's a light. But, where was I in the news? Oh, we're talking about Zootopia. So your InfoWars is shutting down.
I don't know what that is.
Alex Jones. I'm Alex Jones, you know, make the freaking frogs gay. You know, Sandy Hooks.
You know that's true.
Make the freaking... Yeah, it's not gay necessarily, but...
No, it's not technically gay,
It makes them infertile.
No, it makes them hermaphrodited.
Oh, cool.
So they're both man and woman, which would resemble gay.
I think it's more trans, but okay.
No, hermaphrodited means both male and female, which again would resemble gay.
Okay.
If to the untrained eye, that would look gay.
Okay.
You gotta admit that one.
Let me tell you something. Like, I only know that one Alex Jones quote, which is such... Oh, let's go and shove earthworms up our ass. Let's go rape possums. That's another classic. Let's go rape possums.
My favorite video to this day is still Alex Jones and Joey Diaz.
Oh, remember when Kanye West showed up? That was crazy. Even Alex is like, what the fuck is going on?
He was very angry with Joey Diaz.
I bet he was. Joey Diaz is not a serious man.
He's like, yeah, I was just going through this airport and I had weed under my balls. I just hid it under my nutsack in the airport. And Alex Jones says, we're not telling this story. We're not telling this story. Shut the fuck up. I'm telling this story.
I don't want to hear about your goddamn balls. All right.
And then he went in some big political rant. And just started yelling. Just like full knife hand yelling.
Yeah.
He finished it up with big dicks up your asshole and stay black, and he walked out.
Okay.
Yeah, he got kicked off. He definitely has not been invited back, and he definitely got kicked off. It was great.
Well, the day after InfoWars is going down, fake news outlet The Onion bought it. And there's a whole legal battle if they can technically own it, which I'm not going to get into. But, yeah. I'm on Team Onion, because I actually like The Onion. I think they're funny.
I mean, what a guy Alex Jones is.
Let's rape possums. Let's shove worms up our ass. The worms.
I hate TV. I hate everyone. I hate the world.
Do you know how Alex Jones got his kind of start, though? I don't remember what it's called, but he broke into that weird, like, cult that's, like, run by a bunch of government people on that little island where they burn things. And he filmed it. I don't remember what that little cult's called, though. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh. Yeah, that was his first big thing before he became crazy.
Okay, why do we have why does the right side just have some of the craziest people that just look crazy?
Alex Jones looks more than crazy.
And then the left people have the people that are legitimately fucking dumb as shit and insane, but they look normal.
My fingy's too fat. You want another one?
Yes.
I thought you were going through some withdrawal. Wait, is this withdrawal symptoms?
Oh.
Okay. If these weren't so expensive, I'd hand them out for Halloween.
Oh, I think you can get them cheaper on Amazon.
Probably.
Especially you. You definitely can get them cheaper on Amazon.
Oh, yeah.
You can just steal them.
I don't think I've ever seen candy cigarettes at work. I don't see a lot of things at work. Like, people tell me you should steal DVDs and Blu-rays, but, like, I've only ever seen one. It's like, okay. And it was... Oh, God. What was it? It was Sonic Underground, the entire series on DVD. So there you go. I didn't take it because I don't care about Sonic Underground. Actually, I did as a kid. I liked that show. Yeah, that's where Sonic the Hedgehog has siblings. Anyway. Back into the news. We get to talk about the big event that happened. Paul versus Tyson. AKA the day Netflix died.
Oh, yeah.
I think Netflix... Fuck them.
I watched it live.
I tried to watch it live, and I gave up. I'm not gonna lie.
I found one corner of the truck stop property. It would work, so I got to watch it basically unimpeded for some reason.
Yeah, I couldn't get to work on anything. My PC just wouldn't load. My TV, it would load like 5 seconds and stop.
It wasn't a very good fight.
No, it wasn't.
You could see it. Tyson's like...
There was definitely a couple times where Tyson probably could have did something, but I think he was paid not to.
Oh yeah. He's like, I can't hurt him. I can't fucking hurt him. I can't fucking hurt him. Like, Tyson could have won that easily. They're bringing up his age. No, Tyson was holding back.
Yeah.
Tyson could have won that fight.
I think so, too.
It could have been a... I love when Jake Paul bowed. Although the money was good, it still would have been worth it to see the best knockout in boxing history. Just boom!
Yeah, especially to one of the Paul guys.
The biggest pieces of shit.
Yeah.
God, you know how much more lucrative a first round knockout would have been?
Yeah, that'd been awesome.
Like, even Jake Paul would have made more money with a first round knockout by Tyson.
Probably.
That's what people wanted. Like, you know, as staged as it would have been, even at that, it wouldn't need to have been staged. Because he's a shitty ass fucking boxer.
Yeah.
But he would have capitalized on the getting knocked out by 50-year-old Mike Tyson.
Yeah. What was crazy was the fight before the Tyson and Paul was the female fight, and they just went fucking out. Like, that lady got cut in the forehead. And was covered in blood.
That one.
That was crazy. That was actually worth watching.
Yeah, the wrong person won that fight. I was actually genuinely mad because the one that lost actually should have won it.
I don't know anything about those people, but yeah.
Like, I was genuinely mad about that. I do watch a little bit of boxing, not enough to know what's going on, but enough to know that was bullshit.
Yeah, I don't really watch boxing. Maybe I would have when I was younger, but I don't really feel.
But again, Tyson could have easily beat the shit out of him.
And should have. But I will say, I did feel a little sad by that little end speech where Tyson was like, yeah, earlier this year I thought I was going to die. I needed a blood transfusion and this and that. I was like, damn.
But if you just watch the Tyson training videos,
yeah,
he had everything he needed to knock him the fuck out first round.
Yeah. Like,
Tyson should have won.
Honestly, didn't need to be first round. I think he knocked him out generally. It would have been a lot better.
Again, and at that, the way Tyson came out, it looked like it was going to be a first round knockout. For a second, I thought it wasn't staged and we were going to get that first round knockout.
Yeah.
That done in 8 seconds fight that we all wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Because, again, the Paul brothers getting the shit kicked out of them.
Yeah.
Would be a pretty...
I was kind of... Oh, sorry.
That would be a pretty good end to the year.
Yeah. Yeah. White people just keep winning. It's unfortunate. But no, I was going to say, shit. I just forgot what I was going to say. I said something dumb. Now my brain doesn't work.
But again, yeah, I do believe there's a little bit of fuckery with it.
Yeah.
Even though I think...
Oh, I was going to say, what did you think about the 2-minute rounds instead of 3 minutes? I thought it was kind of short.
I do. I think that was just to give Jake Paul a break, because obviously, just in case Tyson went into one of his modes where he was actually going to kick the shit out of him. That was going to be a saving point. I think that was a contingency plan. Just in case Tyson actually started beating the shit out of him, which could have very easily happened.
Should have happened.
Like, if it wasn't a more sanctioned fight and Jake Paul wasn't in control of everything, Tyson would have whooped his goddamn ass.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we can all agree, though, the biggest loser was Netflix that night.
Oh, yeah. They shit the bed.
I've never seen that many angry people on the internet that grouped together.
I think it was one specific incident that caused everyone to be angry.
What was that?
98%, 98%, 98%. Mike Tyson's ass, 98%.
Oh, we forgot to bring up Mike Tyson's ass. That was crazy. I remember when that popped up, that was an instant hit. Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon, brother.
Again, I think that's why everybody was angry.
I'm not gonna lie, though, after I saw it, I was hungry for some meatloaf.
Again, I really do believe that, like, in a fully free fight that was actually sanctioned properly, Tyson would have fucking... It would have been a very, very short fight.
Yeah, probably.
And again, they need to get their shit kicked in.
Yeah. Do you think this is the last time we're going to see Tyson in the ring?
I hope someone does pick it up and do a truly unsanctioned fight.
Yeah.
A truly properly sanctioned, properly done fight between Tyson and both Paul brothers.
Oh, yeah. The other one was there. I saw him.
Yeah, you know he is a WWE wrestler.
No, I didn't. Actually, I kind of forget which is which. I still know. Was it Jake Paul or Logan Paul?
It's Jake Paul.
Okay.
Logan Paul's actually a WWE wrestler.
I can see it. He's more queenie. He's more of a fairy. That's a nice way of saying it.
They're both pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Like, I hate both of them.
Yeah.
And they both need to get their shit kicked in. Like, I think there should be preset. This one, then you wait 6 months, then the other one. They both get their shit kicked in by Tyson.
Yeah. Well, if the other one's a WWE star, who would you want to see someone from the WWE kick the shit out of him?
WWE's different.
Yeah.
I think his ass should be kicked to UFC.
Okay.
Until he actually has to fight. But yeah, they're both fucking entitled pieces of shit.
Yeah, I don't even know where they came from. I just remember they got big on YouTube once, and then I heard about the dead body thing, and that's really all I know about them.
Yeah. One, I don't know if the headline's true, but apparently Logan did something to a WWE fan.
What? Like beat him up or?
Like sexually.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know if that's true. Again,
it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. They're both pieces of shit.
Yeah.
And they both pulled a piece of shit game there.
Yeah.
And they both don't deserve to be rich.
Yeah, no one deserves to be rich but me. I think that's a Homer Simpson quote.
But again, he would have got his shit kicked in, he would have made a lot more money off the fight.
I think so. And now Mike Tyson has to have that fake record of losing that one fight that, was more of a technicality, really.
I really think they offered him like double his entire net worth for that fight, so I get it. I'm not bad-mouthing Tyson. I get it.
I mean, he's also old. He's not getting paid for anything else, really, other than, like, signatures and stuff.
And I do honestly believe Tyson took the payday.
Mm-hmm.
But again, if they would offer him just as much money for a real boxing match, I think he would take it and kick the shit out of Logan Paul.
Mm.
Well, I mean Jake Paul. Please just kick the shit out of him.
You forgot which is which, too.
Yeah, me too.
Did, remember when, what was it? Did Mike Tyson slap one while on the stadium?
Yeah.
Or not stadium, on a podium?
That
was a weird one.
Yeah.
There's a rumor that, I don't think this rumor turned out to be true, but there's a rumor that, what caused it was that Jake Paul or whoever said the N-word in his ear. But I don't think that's true. If that was true, I don't think he'd be alive.
Yeah, that would have been a shit kicking. But there's so many other people that I wish were in their prime enough to fight.
Yeah.
People that would
Muhammad Ali.
Oh, God, that would have been a shit kicking. The scariest of all the boxers, in my personal opinion, George Foreman.
This is going to be weird, but for like the last couple of years, I thought George Foreman died. I didn't find out he was still alive till after this fight. I was like, what the fuck? I thought
he's still a preacher in Texas.
Yeah, he still sells those grills.
Yeah, I want, like, prime. You gotta understand, George Foreman came back after decades of not boxing and won the heavyweight champion at, I think, 45.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that or just Butterbean.
I don't know who that.
Butterbean is one of my favorite boxers.
I don't know that one.
He's more tubby.
Okay, well I expect that by a guy named Butterbean.
But they were always short fights because he went directly for the knockout.
Yeah.
Right off the beat, he just knock out.
I know who I should they get back, but they won't. Old Little Mac. Whatever happened to him? No, the most embarrassing Glass Joe, like pathetic loser. I would like to see a Glass Joe versus Jake Paul fight or Logan Paul fight. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, back in the day, I would have loved to seen a Tyson versus Butterbean.
Oh yeah.
Because that would have been just a dream boxing match.
Sounds like a Coke show to me.
Like that would have been like the dream boxing match.
Yeah. Man, I was gonna bring something up. I forgot now. Oh well. But yeah, it was definitely interesting. I think the ultimate loser was Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fucked up.
They fucked up.
They fucked up real bad.
Who would have thought a streaming service couldn't do the one thing it's good at? Streaming.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't that their first live event.
It's possible. I honestly have no clue.
And 60 million people were trying to watch it at the same damn time.
Yeah. But,
like, how do you fuck it up that bad?
Yeah, Mike Tyson's ass. I wish that could be the thumbnail, but I don't think YouTube would allow that.
No. I don't get the pretenses behind why Mike Tyson's ass was out.
I guess it's just because they were in his, what's it called? Clothing room or whatever? Mm-hmm. Wardrobe room or whatever. But it's so strange because he had the belt on and then just bare ass. But he had like a little thing on. It's so strange. And then the cameraman intentionally zoomed in on the ass and then zoomed up like, oh shit.
What the fuck, Netflix? You fucking tried there, bud, but you fucked it up.
You fucked it up.
Can we just not fuck it up again?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if Netflix is going to get anything that big ever again.
They're getting WWE and NFL.
Really?
Yep. Oh, they streamed the Super Bowl.
Oh, I was going to bring up George Foreman was on King of the Hill once. Remember?
Really?
Yeah.
No,
There's an episode where Luann became a fake boxer, and she had to fight George Foreman's daughter, who I do know she passed away, which is very sad. Yeah. And also, George Foreman has like 6 sons, all named George Foreman.
Yeah.
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 He should have went out and named his daughter George Foreman. Just say fuck it. I mean, she had a real name.
Why did he name all 6 of his sons George Foreman?
I don't know. George. That sounds very confusing. Let's start just being like number 1, number 2, henchman number 21.
Walk in the house, yell George. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's just like, yeah. Fuck. Which one do we need?
Well, you know what they say. We had a George Bush president, a George Bush Jr. president. When are we getting the George Foreman president and the George Foreman Jr. president?
That'd be a good day.
Yeah. But no, I really did think he died. This feels so weird. It feels like someone got revived. Next thing you're going to tell me Macho Man Randy Savage is still alive somehow. I'll be like, what the fuck?
George Foreman.
No, he is alive. I did check not that long ago.
George Edward Foreman is an American former professional boxer, entrepreneur, minister, and author.
But now I gotta think, how did I think he died? Like,
That's him today. He looks incredible for 75.
actually, I think that is.
Like, he looks really good for 75.
Yeah. You know who else looks really good for their age? Fucking Dick Van Dyke. Man is 98 years old and looks like he's in his like late 60s. Crazy.
Yeah.
See George Foreman's daughter? Oh, you just clicked Mike Tyson. I'm gonna search Mike Tyson's ass and then show me pictures. Is that what you're doing right now?
No.
Or he's doing something on his phone. Is he looking at porn? We'll never know. Did he get the vasectomy?
Oh, what the fuck?
Vasectomy? What? You search Mike Tyson's penis? What'd you search?
No, I just looked how much he won for the damn fight. He got for the damn fight.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's a big one right there. I don't know if we're going to have time for a topic. Because we still got a lot more news.
Okay, continue with the news.
The voice of Milhouse... oh shit. The voice of Milhouse from The Simpsons, Pamela Hayden, is retiring. She is the first Simpsons voice actor or actress to actually retire. Everyone else who left the show died. So, yeah.
Isn't The Simpsons coming to an end?
Nope.
I thought there was things for saying it was the last season.
Nope. Oh, there's okay, so they did this episode called The Simpsons Finale, which is a episode that they said was going to be like, if there was a finale, this is what it would be like. And that's it.
Oh.
So there's an episode called The Final Episode of The Simpsons, but it's not actually. It's just what it would be. I'm going to say something. I thought about this. Like, this is our first Simpsons actress retiring, and she plays a side character. If, the other cast start to retire or die, which is going to happen sooner than later. This show is 36 years old. I legitimately think this is what's going to happen. The series is going to end. The day after the series ends, it's getting rebooted. Mark my fucking words.
Like,
It might even be the same day. It might even be a day apart.
like, I don't know what else they can do.
I don't know, but fuck it. I don't even think The Simpsons is that financially viable. Like, do new episodes really make that much? Like, I feel like you should make your money on, like, merchandise sales at this point. Like, there's my little Homer right there.
Like, I don't know what else they can do. Like, what else is there?
I don't know. They already technically made their what if we made a final episode. Like, goddamn.
You could have just made the final episode.
Yeah.
Because it's only been going... How far off are we from 40 years?
Like 4 or 5 more years. The show started in 1989, so Yeah, 5 years, yeah.
Like 5 years from a 40-year run.
And for an animated show, that's crazy. Like, I was watching a Simpsons Hit and Run speed run, and I was like, when did Hit and Run come out in the Simpsons timeline? Let me tell you, the Simpsons Hit and Run is literally the midpoint of the Simpsons.
Really?
Yeah, like a fucking PS2 GameCube game.
Sorry.
That's okay. And even then, it's not even perfectly in the middle. It's just like a little more closer to when the show premiered than it is now. Which is fucking ridiculous.
Like, it has to end at some point.
Yeah. And like I said, the day it ends, the next day it's going to get rebooted. Because Disney owns it. I also said rebooted weird. Sorry about that. Anyway.
Like, what?
She, the lady retiring also voices Jimbo, which is the bully with the purple beanie.
Like, are they going to? Do they want it to run for the 40 years?
I don't know. I honestly have no clue. I don't run Disney.
I feel like 40 years would be a good stopping point.
40 years would be a good stopping point, but also would be 50. So I think they're going to make it go 50.
50 years of a show running.
Yeah.
It's animated.
Which is... Oh
which
my
would be
God.
2039.
Yep. But it makes me wonder what's going to happen with the voice actors soon. Because I don't know if you guys have heard Marge's voice in the newer episodes, but it's actually bad. It's like the voice actress is actually losing her voice.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the takes they have to use now. Which I gotta admit, that voice has to be very difficult. Like, that is a terrible sounding voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, homie! You go down on me, homie. Take the Red River home, homie. Oh. That's a dog. That's not me, by the way.
Again, what are you gonna do?
Not a clue.
I don't see it making 50 years.
I can see it just because it's made it this fucking far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, we're gonna get to 2089 and still gonna be fucking going. They're like, 100 years of The Simpsons.
Oh god, be in the public domain. Everyone would be making The Simpsons. Everyone would have their own branch of The Simpsons. You can watch the Disney or the Warner Brothers or the Paramount, whichever Simpsons flavor you want. Oh god. Oh god, Ricky. Fuck you, it's forever.
Truly, fuck you, it's forever.
Yeah. To be fair, the guy who did Homer's voice in the Spanish dub, he passed away not that long ago, and he's like, even as someone who doesn't watch anything Spanish, I know his voice because I've heard that so many times on YouTube. But like, the Spanish voice for Homer is huge across the globe, probably more than the English voice. It's very interesting. But yeah, that's about it for that. They added Ghostface to Mortal Kombat. Ghostface from the movie Scream. I think they're finally running out of horror icons to put in their game.
So put them all in at once.
Exactly. We can never recreate Freddy vs. Jason because Freddy's in fucking Mortal Kombat 9 and Jason's in Mortal Kombat X. Pisses me off to this day. But no, Scream, he's literally in the movies just a guy with a knife. He doesn't have any superpowers. He doesn't fight demons or nothing. It feels so weird because you have like these stupid fucking superheroes that ruin the game, and then just the guy from Scream. Like, the guy from Scream is not going to fucking kill like Superman or something. All right. So yeah, I don't know. So dumb. I'm not a big fan of the new Mortal Kombat, but whatever. I like the horror. I like when they add horror icons, but I really think they're kind of out now because like
Bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, like I like Scream, but also like he's nothing special in my opinion. He's just a guy.
I wonder if they gonna get the Ginger Dead Man.
Oh my fucking god! Evil Bong versus Ginger Dead Man. Hell yeah. But yeah, apparently also at some point they were supposed to get Ash from Evil Dead, but they couldn't get it. That makes me sad. That'd have been fun as fuck. Because he has a chainsaw arm and the shotgun. Yeah. But they did have Leatherface and Alien. I think they had Predator, they had Jason, they had Freddy. There's probably some I'm even forgetting. Or are they going to add Leprechaun, honestly?
Or Michael.
Oh, Michael, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God.
The original Michael.
Yeah, I guess. They should get who was it? Busta Rhymes? Trick or treat, motherfucker. They should just make Rob Zombie a playable character. That'd be crazy.
Oh, that'd actually be pretty cool.
Yeah, man, Rob Zombie is a gnarly looking person.
Oh, yeah.
Well, maybe not. Well, maybe.
Like, it has to be a certain album, Rob Zombie.
Yeah. Maybe Marilyn Manson if he didn't do anything crazy. Like, back in the day, Marilyn Manson, where no one knew if he was a boy or girl.
Charles Manson.
Charles Manson. Let's add him. Let's add him in the cult. Hell yeah.
Lose every game.
Oh, yeah. Get arrested. Still get laid while in prison. I mean, you gotta give it to the man. He had like 30 kids. And he got that swastika tattoo. I still love that fucking video of him in the interview. He starts going crazy. He goes... He gets his hand waving in the air. I love that clip. I don't know why.
Isn't he dead?
He did die. Yeah. I remember my uncle and I got into a fight on what's considered a murderer. Because I said he was a murderer. My uncle's like, he didn't do anything. He's just a cult leader. It's like, well... Guess what? He told his culties to kill someone. So in my opinion, that would make him, in a way, a murderer.
He'd be an accessory to murder.
Yeah, I guess. But it's just like, shut the fuck up.
It'd technically be a murder for hire job charge.
Yeah.
Technically. Which is what I think he got.
He got life, though.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. To be fair, I don't think he ever helped himself with the swastika tattoo. Did you ever watch the South Park episode where it's the Charles Manson Christmas? That's like a classic episode.
I just learned John Wayne Gacy got arrested in front of a McDonald's, and the McDonald's is still open. Want to go to the Gacy McDonald's?
I did not know about that, but I would love to go.
Let's go to the Gacy McDonald's.
Actually, I don't remember who I was watching. Actually, I do remember. I was watching Blame It on Jorge. He had a like creepy video about this like pedophile ring, and I had a jump scare. I'm not gonna say the exact name, but at one point, he talks about someone who got arrested, and he talks about how they were in prison. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, he said, a big YouTuber said the name of my small little town. I got scared. I was like, what? And I was like, oh, he was in our prison? What the fuck? Yeah. Not John Wayne Gacy. It was someone else, I think, in that video.
A lot of people have been to prison.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, the guy that started the riot at the prison is, I think, still alive and not in prison.
Oh, cool. I know someone in my family worked as a guard and was there that day, but I don't know the full story of that.
Isn't he one of the ones that got killed?
I think so. Yeah, we had a riot. But yeah. I actually don't know much about the riot other than it happened. I really don't.
Yeah, it was 1978.
Yeah.
It was just before my dad moved up. And my dad's good friend was living here and actually lived across the street from the prison.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, is that it? I thought you were going to go into full history of it.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe that'll be a future topic, because I literally don't know anything about it. Do you know a lot about it?
Yeah, I've heard from people that they found markings and stuff from prisoners that got out of the prison there in the riot. But nothing's ever been substantiated.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't doubt it. If you go around in those houses around the prison, you're probably going to find signs or anywhere you can duck dive into that was there that day. I wouldn't doubt it. The prisoners got out.
I wouldn't doubt it, no.
I wouldn't doubt it. There's prisoners still out from that day.
Maybe. Anyway, back to the news.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to finish this podcast. We're hitting the 2-hour mark. Did you see this video of Jay Leno or no?
No.
He got fucked up. Like, half his face is bruised and his eyes swollen.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. He said he fell down a hill, but a lot of people think he's in debt to some bad people. Yeah, it looked nasty. His like whole face is blue.
He also is really old, so he may have fell down the hill.
Hopefully he fell down a hill. That'd be the best thing.
I mean, I don't see that.
I mean, I don't think he'd be lying, but a lot of people just... It's just that crazy conspiracy corner. Like, everything is a conspiracy. Everything can't be just simple.
Oh, yeah, I don't see Jay Leno. Have you seen his car collection? Does he look broke?
Yeah. Does he still have a big car collection?
Yes.
I have not heard of Jay Leno in a while.
Massive car collection.
I've seen Jay Leno's garage.
Holy shit, he's got a massive car collection.
Yeah,
And shit that you just can't get.
I've seen his denim jacket.
He has shit that you cannot get.
He has brand like car cleaners, like Jay Leno car cleaners.
He has shit that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
He has fucking vehicles that never existed.
Cool. Like prototype cars? What do you mean?
Like prototype cars, like cars that actually just never existed, according to the government, never existed.
Cool. Anyway, Godzilla -1. You can buy it on video. I think I talked about that already.
Yeah,
It's in English though, so you can have it in Japanese and English. The Minecraft movie second trailer dropped. It looks a little bit better, but it still looks like it's gonna be a shit fest.
Yeah.
I will say I did like the line at the beginning of the trailer. It shows little Jack Black as a kid, and it says, "As a child, I yearned for the mines." It's like, okay. The How to Train Your Dragon is getting a live-action remake, and the trailer dropped, and it's apparently by the same director, and it kind of just looks the same. Yeah. Like the same story and plot and direction of the first movie.
Who'd have guessed it?
What was that?
Who'd have guessed it?
Yeah. And we're finally the last thing in the news. I don't know how true this is. I just read a little bit about it. But Roadkill got canceled. Did you hear about
All
this?
the Motor Trend shows got canceled.
All Motor Trend show got canceled. That's a sad day.
Yeah, all of them. All of them. All the main Motor Trend shows: Roadkill Garage, Hot Rod Garage, Engine Masters. I think it's Restore.
Did you ever watch The Tinkler? Or they like to tinkle with the cars? That was a crazy show, The Tinkler.
I think it's Road. Something.
Roadhead.
Something like that.
Yeah.
There was actually Derek from Vice Grip Garage. Good YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I didn't know about that until, like, the other day.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it's been going on.
Yeah. Actually, Faster Finnegan got canceled. All of them. They're all gone.
That's unfortunate.
All the good car shows are gone. Now it's going to be this. Now old car shows are going to be this fucking scripted, fucking bullshit, like reality show bullshit. That fucking everything needs to be done in 5 minutes for $2, and we gotta make it worth fucking $3 million. Fucking bullshit that I hate.
Yeah, I will say, I didn't really watch Roadkill very much. I do have the Gremlin pin, but the craziest fucking thing was we were going to pick up the Gremlin. We got the U-Haul. We went to your work to grab your truck or grab some tools or something, and we went inside, and on the TV was the Roadkill episode where they picked up the Gremlin.
Yeah.
So it's like real life and the TV were combining because we were picking up the Gremlin while they were picking up their Gremlin. It's like, what the fuck?
Again, pretty much all the good vehicle shows are gone now.
Yeah.
Like all the shit that actually showed real shit.
Real shit, like in the toilet? Like Mike Tyson's unwiped ass?
I hate it. Now it's all this bullshit or fucking shit that doesn't show anything.
Hey, Editing Me, every time you bring up Mike Tyson's ass, add a fart sound. Editing Me is going to hate that, because now he has to go back and re-listen to everything.
Make sure the fart sound has a lisp.
I don't think I can do that.
Yes.
I gotta take a shit. Out of the way, everybody. I have to take a shit right now. Sitting on a toilet. Sitting on a toilet. Sitting on a toilet. I kind of forget about his list. Screw you guys. I'm going home.
But yeah, all the good car shows are gone.
That's unfortunate.
We get no TV show. We are not allowed to be gearheads anymore.
Yeah. Thanks, liberal media.
No, thanks fucking Elon Musk and all that shit.
Why, you think Tesla or what?
Fucking electric cars, and now people don't like gas-powered cars in fucking California. Now we can't be gearheads anymore. Or it's a lot harder and a lot more expensive. Fucking cash for clunkers.
Cash for clunkers. Oh, man.
Fucking now we get no... It's hard to find project cars because people don't fucking care anymore. They just scrap everything, so we can't get anything cool.
Yeah.
And if we do find something cool, it's usually too far gone and too expensive for us to do anything with.
Yeah.
And now they take all our good shows, so we don't even have that.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to be... What are we supposed to do? This is going to get really fucking unhinged really fucking quickly, because I'm genuinely mad about this.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up. Because I was like, damn, Ricky probably peeved about this one.
Like, Jesus Christ. I have a bunch of vehicles in my yard that I want to do shit to, but none of the vehicles are cool. You can't get cheap, cool vehicles anymore to do cool shit to. Or if you do, it's too expensive, and parts are expensive, and there's regulations that says we can't do this, this, or this that's cool.
Yeah.
And when we do build that cool thing, usually we can't drive it because fucking state inspections.
Do we have those?
We don't, but majority of people do, and there's still shit I can't do because you can't do that on the road.
Get her done!
That got really unhinged really quickly.
Yeah. Ricky had a moment, it's okay.
All I want to do is put a 12 valve in my dually and make it really fucking cool. But because of fucking engine scrapping and truck scrapping, cash for fucking clunkers, we can't find the engines that I want because they don't fucking exist anymore.
Yeah. And the people who wanted them saved them.
And then the fucking Rabbit, I don't think that's fucking road legal anymore.
I don't know if the Rabbit was technically road legal since I owned it.
Like, Jesus Christ, this is fucking stupid.
Why, did you get in trouble with the Rabbit recently or not?
No.
Okay.
It's gonna get there one day. One day I'm gonna fucking just go to get plates for it, finally. They're going, no, you can't drive that on the road. You gotta get an inspection. Well, bitch, it ain't gonna fucking pass. Like, Jesus, just let us gearheads have fun. Can we not have fun anymore? Can we not have gasoline or diesel engines anymore? We're not allowed to do anything cool for cheap. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Okay. Rant done.
I'm glad I sold that Rabbit.
I fucking love it. I wish I could. I need to get it fixed.
Yeah, that Rabbit caused a whole catastrophe. I think I talked about that on the podcast. The fucking person I bought the engine from for the Gremlin was a fucking dickhead and didn't tell me that the payment didn't go through. So I thought I had more money than I did, and then I bought the Rabbit. And then chaos ensued. What the fuck's wrong with my dog?
I don't know.
He's licking shit off your boot. That's his shit for later. But
I actually got lightheaded from that.
yeah, you look like it. You kind of got red in the face. You kind of got pink in the face. But yeah, I don't think we really have enough time for the topic. We're hitting like the 2 hour, 10 minute mark.
Is that all the news?
Yeah, that was the last one.
Well, keep shitting out your fucking ass and goodbye.
Oh, we're leaving right now?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought we'd do a little outro, maybe. I don't know.
Oh.
What was our topic? You wanted to talk about historical... No, we were going to talk about history of YouTube or something.
I don't know what the topic was, but I kind of found a cool fun fact.
Okay.
The last big lake freighter to go down on the Great Lakes was the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Okay.
And we are in the longest run without a ship going down on the Great Lakes, because it's been 49 years.
Really?
And guess what? The last one is the only one to have a hit song wrote about it that completely changed an industry.
Yeah.
Safety-wise, and that was The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald by Gordon Lightfoot.
Mm.
I thought it was interesting. So, like, a very historically significant song.
Yeah. Well, not the song part, but it kind of reminds me of, oh shit, Dale Earnhardt. Like, he's such an influential person that when he died suddenly, he's like still the last death in NASCAR because they had to change so many safety standards.
Yeah, that's basically what happened. So yeah, Gordon Lightfoot has a lot of like, with one song he changed the world.
Yeah.
I thought it was interesting. And plus it's just a good ass song.
I don't know much about Gordon Lightfoot, I'll be honest.
He does interesting music. He does a lot of good music, but the only song anybody knows is The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
But yeah, went down. Last lake freighter, as far as I know, last boat to go down in general was November 10th, 1975. That was the Edmund Fitzgerald, and this guy, random songwriter from Canada, wrote a song about it and completely changed the industry.
Do you want the last candy cigarette?
Okay.
Okay, it's the last one.
The Lucky Siggy.
You can just pour it out. We went through the whole box of candy cigarettes. They're actually kind of good.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
Better than the gum. I have to buy more of these.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's kind of...
I think that's going to be it for this episode, then.
Yeah.
We had a pretty good long mark.
Yeah, I think it was an interesting episode.
Yeah. We'll definitely record something for Christmas, and that'll probably be the last episode of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that'd be episode 25, so we almost hit every week.
Mm-hmm.
I think if we'd had one more, it would have been half of them.
Mm-hmm.
52? I don't remember. I'm bad at math. Or would 24 be it?
Yeah, we missed quite a few weeks, so who knows?
Yeah. Well, I try to make this weekly, but editing is a bitch, and actually recording this sometimes is difficult.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely been fun.
Mm-hmm.
I've enjoyed this.
Yeah, I definitely have too.
But, yeah. See you all for our Christmas special. Oh! And before I forget, I should have played this at the beginning. Every Christmas Eve, and sometimes this does vary, I tend to do an Arkham Origins playthrough on my main channel. I stream it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll put my main channel in the description below. I know, like, either last year or the year before, it kept, like, freezing and lagging, and I had to turn off the stream. For whatever reason, my internet just didn't want to work that day.
Mm-hmm.
But if everything goes right, I should be able to stream it this year again, too. So, like, 8, 9 p.m. Christmas Eve, if you have no friends or family and you don't want to go to bed, then watch my playthrough. It's just me. Ricky probably won't be here.
No.
Yeah.
Most likely I won't.
I remember one time you called, and I tried to put you on the mic while doing it, and then you found out and hung up on me. But, yeah. That's it. Arkham Origins. It takes place on Christmas Eve, that's why I play it.
Mm-hmm.
But, yep, that's it. Hope you all have a good, whenever this is uploaded, and, keep shitting out your ass and get your pets and weird relatives spayed and neutered.
Bye.
And Hillary Clinton's ass just keep getting bigger.
Hello, we forgot tradition. Mountain Dew Bottle Throne, Ricky out.